these criminal cartels have killed more Americans than every terrorist organization in the world combined, right?
And every war, more than the Second World War.
So that's why they need to be designated terrorist organizations and wiped off the face of the earth. And it's going to take the United States to do it. Mexico has failed to do it, even if they tried to do it. Bottom line is much of the Mexican military, much of the Mexican law enforcement, much of the Mexican government's corrupt. That's just a fact.
Well, then why? Okay, so I noticed that the incoming administration just basically toppled the prime minister of Canada, who's a thoroughly evil person called Justin Trudeau, and just by threatening tariffs. They kind of fixed the Canada problem. Trump fixed it in about, 20 minutes. But how much more leverage do we have over Mexico? I mean, we're the entire economy of Mexico. Why don't we do that with Mexico?
Well, we are. President Trump has threatened tariffs, and the president seems to say she's going to help. We'll see if her actions match her words. But President Trump has a lot of power over Mexico. Look, the tariffs alone, Mexico needs us more than we need them, right? And look, I'm not saying every cop, every soldier, every politician in Mexico is corrupt, but many are. That's just a fact. When I was ICE director, we had vetted units we worked with. Law enforcement down there, we vetted them so we can work with them. But we didn't even tell the vetted units everything we know because we just couldn't be sure, right? But President Trump has a lot of leverage. Remember, when I became board leader in 1984, one of my first assignments out of the academy was protecting a port of entry in Tecate, California, because we had a DEA agent that was tortured and murdered, Kiki Camarena. I think you remember.
I remember very well.
And they wouldn't help us to identify and turn over the people responsible.